Hi Cancer, I'm Crystal Rose. This is Comfy Soul. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do your reading today. I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot, and then I'm going to finish with The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. It gives a really practical, simple, easy to read advice. If you'd like to purchase either one of these decks, you can find them in the link below. Those are Amazon affiliate links, FYI. All right, first card flew out. This is going to be the whole shebang for your reading today. What you are facing, what the theme is, what are we talking about right here. This is your situation, okay? Oh, what's going on? Choices, fantasies, different options. You've got a lot of things going on in front of you. What is this that you are looking at? You have choices, options. There's something you can do. What is this fantasy land about? Okay. I'm hearing the song Fantasy from Earth, Wind, and Fire. So I'm going to go ahead and say something about this real quick. Let me pull up lyrics for a second. Give me a moment. Fantasy. Song lyrics. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Yes, thank you to Google. Every man has a place. In his heart there's a space, and the world can't erase his fantasies. Take a ride in the sky. On our ship, fantasize. All your dreams will come true right away. And we will live together until the 12th of never. Our voices will ring forever as one. So what are you dreaming about? What's next for you? What are you calling into your life? Or maybe you don't know yet, right? Maybe this is the direction you need. So let's find out. Ooh, that came quick. Are you excited about something? Did the universe bring you a gift and you're reluctant? So I see you sitting happily in your own passions, right? Seven of Wands energy. You do you. You're creative. You're inspirational, adventurous. You do all the things. You're doing such a great job of doing you, right? In a very passionate way. You live life solidly. And then there's some sort of surrender we're in. Something you just said, well, c'est la vie. That's that. I have a different perspective on it now. I'm going to let things ride. And something having to do with your fortune, good luck on your side. Also working well with your home, your money, your coin. And maybe possibly a soulmate situation that you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to start this thing because I'm doing me. Tell me more about the Hanged Man. What are you in surrender about? What did you decide with your choices and options and this destiny moving you forward? Because something happened and you're like, all right, it is what it is. And Spirit's like, this is all part of the game plan. We're moving you forward in another direction, or in a direction that is completion. So maybe you don't know where to go next because you're looking for passion, adventure, connection, and something ended. And you're like, okay, now I know that's ended. You know, well, let's not guess. Let's keep going. Ooh, yeah, something happened. You had a tower moment. Something got in your face and is calling you out. What is this? Because that squirrel now has roasted nuts. What roasted your nuts? Okay, let's find out. Oh, passion, adventure, excitement, a new beginning. Is something passionate? Did something show up for you? Hold on. They told me to take another look at this. You have a beginning. It's like you're owning, because I'm noticing there's a black cat sitting at this Queen of Wands crossed legs, right? And it feels like you've learned how to deal with the dark things that show up, instead of just avoiding them, you can say, all right, I'm going to take this and turn it into my new adventure. How can I move on from this? And what's next? So I'm seeing somebody just elated that they're no longer having the same emotional reaction to something that they always did before. So it's like you've learned, when shit came down and the whole world collapsed around you, you did so much better this time of coming back up, right? Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands energy. What is this Tower? The Magician. Ooh, did you manifest somebody who's like into you? Or some kind of, like, they're showing me examples of like someone who got offered a job, but you have to go travel for it, or you got to move overseas, or you wanted passion and adventure because you were being passionate and adventurous with yourself. And now this new thing came in and you're like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of just figured out me. You know what I mean? Tell me about this original choice, this Seven of Cups card here, this fantasy. Tell me about that. Where are we going with this? What is this destiny that Spirit has placed in front of you that is freaking you out? Yeah, you have a beginning here. A passionate new beginning. Page of Wands energy. Okay. Tell me more about this beginning. Excitement, adventure, lit up loins. I just gross myself out. That's like saying moist, lit up loins. Ugh, who says loins? I mean, I just did, but I'm not happy about it. A channel's a channel. I got to say what comes into my head, you know? Two things came out. Oh, and as I say what comes into my head, look at what I pulled. This guy literally grabbing his head, like freaking out. Okay, so your nuts are roasting. Your head is freaking out. You're confused. You're confused. I think you're trying to manifest somebody paying attention to you, and maybe they're not. So that could be the story for some of you. Or, you know, this person's trying to get your attention and you're like, I don't know, you're busting my head and I'm not sure how to feel about this. Because this Five of Swords energy is conflict, defeated, arguments. So I think you have passion with somebody and you're just trying to get a perspective around it. Like, why do I fight with you? What am I fighting for? Could I just easily go in another direction? Could I just focus on me? You have all these things in the air that need to be answered, right? The ship fantasy. Oh, they told me to scroll down on the song before I close it, so hold on. Where do you want me to look? Come to see victory in a land called fantasy, loving life for you and me. To behold to your soul is ecstasy. You will find other kind that has been in search of you. Many lives has brought you to recognize it's your life now in review. Boom. Now I get it. Okay. You might have someone chasing after you. And you're like, yeah, that was great, but you're also a lot of drama and you're breaking my head. And you're like, we have a connection, but this hurts. You might have the option to move forward and manifest a better connection that's also passionate, if not more, with this Queen of Wands energy. And maybe it's already in front of you right now and you don't know what to do because you're still waiting to find out what's going on with this past thing when you have a new thing in front of you. Yup, you have a reciprocal party in front of you. Someone who's giving equally as you give, except you are still healing from your passionate, your lusty connection with this other person. And it's preventing you from moving forward into this actual destiny. So here's what I'm saying. Here's what I want to explain might be the confusing thing for you. We're probably talking about a twin flame situation, and you know that this person is your soul. They look like you built whatever together. There was a good beginning, and yet something's not right. And it seems like they're breaking your head, but it's so connected, and you're so good with, sex with each other, and it's so amazing. So this slow burn I'm hearing on this other situation feels like fun, but maybe it's a little boring for you initially. One, because your head is still somewhere else, and two, because you don't know how to deal with somebody who's actually giving back to you the same way you're giving to them. You don't know what to do in a situation that's actually not conflict or someone giving you a hard time. God forbid you just enjoy a peaceful connection with a real human being that gives and takes the same as you do. I think you're being called out on needing so much passion and adventure because you're a Cancer. You need feeling, feeling, feeling. And this person's like kind of chill, kind of loving, kind of grounded, kind of this. And you're like, but I had this lustful, amazing, crazy, adventurous connection with somebody else. And Spirit's like, but look at what I gave you here. Look at this wheel of fortune I've placed in front of you. This is your actual destiny. Yes, you have a twin flame. And yes, that person was brought here to highlight what you need and want in your life, what love is. But love is not a lustful connection. Love is give and take. It's reciprocity. It's two people treating each other like equals and doing the same. And if you're hanging on to another situation because it was lustful and dramatic and crazy and you think that's love, that's trauma. That is a twin flame situation that is highlighting your need to always be fulfilled in an adventurous, passionate kind of way. Do that for yourself. Build your own passion and stability, and you'll be able to enjoy this other neutral, loving, awesome person that matches your energy and gives and takes just as much as you do. A real grounded, reciprocal energy that you're not ready for yet, because what you're manifesting is someone who's chasing you and paying attention to you and crazy about you and like all fiery and lustful and flirty. That's not real. That is temporary. What's real is this person that's giving and taking with you. Okay, Spirit, did I answer the question? Is that what's happening? Show me the way. Give me some confirmation. And I hear them like, you don't need confirmation. You know. Like never seek confirmation from the divine. Like don't question God, but I want to make sure I'm saying this right. So, yes. Beautiful. Beautiful beginning. Beautiful, beautiful beginning. This is the gift that the universe is handing to you, is this solid, grounded, reciprocal beginning. This person who isn't trying to get you into bed and goes to dinner with you and legit wants to talk about how your day was on a real level, not just, hey, how's your day? When are we going to fuck? Yeah. Take this gift they're offering you. This is an opportunity of a lifetime, and you're in fantasy land. Yes, solid beginning. Solid, grounded, beautiful beginning. The seeds have been planted, and this will grow. It will grow into abundance. It will grow into a nice, stable home. It will grow into a much bigger tree in your family's yard that you can cherish forever and ever. Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you, God. Okay, let me get you some advice from The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Oh, that came out. Thank you. It's not an emergency. This is exactly what I was talking about. First of all, notice how he's having fun. Second of all, notice how he's like, get up, let's go, let's blah, blah, blah. And there's someone in the bed like, really? You want me to do this now? Like, can I crawl out of bed? So this is exactly the energy that I was talking about with you're looking for that passion, excitement, adventure, and you're trying to like push and rush for that connection. And Spirit wants you to chill out for a minute. Let the connection grow. Let them feel safe also. Let them see that this is solid and grounded and not just a lustful, sexy passion chemistry connection. Let it grow into that. You might be afraid to step into this thing because maybe you've been with them physically and you're like, oh, that wasn't as crazy and adventurous as my other person that I had that's still lurking around trying to get my attention. It will grow into that. It's there, but you need to show them that you want that too. But not come at them over sexual. It needs to be grounded, right? You need to show them that you're not about only showing affection through lust and physical connection. It needs to be through having the conversation and caring about their feelings and plans for the future. Okay? So don't rush it. Yeah, this is beautiful. Nice, steady, beautiful. Your ship's coming in, gorgeous energy. Settle into this gift. Look at how your situation has changed and what they're bringing you. And if you haven't met this person yet, you're about to, okay? So don't reject it and ignore it because it seems steady. It's steady and it's growing and it's going to be beautiful. Oh, yes. It's so gorgeous. Connect with your soul family. If some of you are in a space where you haven't met somebody yet, and maybe that's not on the table for you yet because you have some growing to do, some of you might have to go through your shadow work and find a different way to connect that's not through sex. Grow your tribe. Grow a business. Make that Ace of Pentacles, that gift they're giving you, be this idea that you can grow into your entrepreneurship. And find your community. Find your tribe. Find your people. But this is definitely a soul family person that they brought to you that is meant to be in your energy that you can feel safe with and embrace. One more for fun. Aw. Keep dancing. Enjoy. Just enjoy. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the connection. Enjoy getting to know each other. Enjoy playful life adventure in a fun, safe way. This isn't sex. This is getting a little boogie woogie down on the dance floor and having a lot of fun. Letting loose. Being free. Running into the ocean in a, like spontaneous moment, right? Dancing in the moonlight. I'm hearing that song. Dancing in the moonlight. Okay, they will actually want me to look that up. So let me look that up for a second. As I'm doing that, I want to remind you, you can get a private reading at comfysoul.com. And you can find the link down below. And that'll prevent you from running into scammers and spammers, right? You just book yourself on the website. Dancing in the moonlight. And if you want these decks, they're down below. Okay. We get it on most every night. And when that old moon gets so big and bright, it's supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. You see that? It's nice and calm and zen. They keep things loose. They keep things alight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and right. It's such a fine and natural sight. See? We like our fun and we never fight. You're used to fighting with somebody in this crazy blah, blah, blah. Let it go. Just enjoy the peace and the zen that you manifested. You literally called this in. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Enjoy this peaceful zen energy that you've created in your life. It will be fun and adventurous, but you've got to find a different way to connect with people. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.